Imagine, if you will, a month dedicated to the things that go bump in the night. The ghouls, the goblins, the grandmas giving out candy, and the eldritch horrors that lie dormant beneath our waking world. Now imagine a YouTube video series that during that month will focus on scary games. There is no need to imagine, because you have just entered Spooktober. Atmosphere and action. Two things that make for a really great and scary game. And both of those things are something Dying Light has in hordes. Just like the hordes of zombies you will be running away from and fighting. Because yes, this is a zombie survival game, but it's not like DayZ or Dead Rising. There are moments where you're just running around hitting zombies over the head with a shovel, but there are also moments of where was I? The review. Right, yes. Let's start with the story. I'll speak as broadly as I can as to try not to spoil any of the story. I'll just be talking about the first sort of half an hour and then more generally from there on out. But you play as Kyle Crane, a special agent for the GRE, the Global Relief Effort. He's infiltrating the infected and quarantined city of Haran in search of a special file that contains something about the cure for this zombie virus. What an appropriate game for this year. Let me just put on a mask for safety, and we are infected within seconds. Good job, Mr. Crane. Good job. But just as we are about to become a Kyle Crane-shaped meal for the zombies, we get saved and taken back to the safe haven known as the Tower. But one of the runners dies trying to save us. So the Tower basically traded one guy for another. Good trade? We'll see. But from there you have to prove yourself to the Tower as a runner and try to help them out wherever you can. At the same time, still trying to find this file for the GRE. But your relationship with them as Kyle Crane gets increasingly more rocky as they ask you to do more not so good things, all in the name of the greater good. The greater good. And one of this game's main features that separates it from the other hordes of zombie survival games is the way that you'll be moving around the map. You remember Mirror's Edge? Well, apparently Kyle Crane has also been taking some freerunning lessons, but not straight away. As you progress through the game, you'll earn 3 kinds of experience. The Survivor rank, which acts as your overall level, which grants you access to crafting, which we'll talk about later, as well as the ability to throw ninja stars, camouflage, and... Is this game a ninja simulator? Does it have katanas? There is! Right, we're changing getup. Perfect. Anyway, your other 2 types of experience come as combat experience, which boils down to fight things, get XP, and then get access to new abilities, more health and stamina, things that generally help you fight better. And the other, the really fun one, is the agility experience, which you get for running, jumping, leaping, and climbing. And as you level up, you get access to new abilities, which make traversing this world so much easier and so much more fun. Running becomes sprinting, jumping becomes vaulting, leaping becomes diving and rolling, and climbing becomes just using a grapple hook. Like seriously, moving becomes so much fun that you just forget about the zombies, and it becomes like an open world Mirror's Edge trying to move stuff around and craft stuff. But then night comes around, and then it's all back to no, oh god, no, no. But it's not all doom and gloom. You can fight back. What zombie survival game would it be without fighting? But for that, you're gonna need some weapons. But the ones you find out on the street won't always cut it, so let's get to crafting. While you're running around the game world in this previously mentioned amazing way, you'll come across loads of bits and bobs that, on their own, do nothing. But a bit of creative MacGyvering turns some gauze and alcohol into a medkit, some plastic and random chemicals into firecrackers. Maybe let's not try that one at home. But the crafting system isn't intrusive. It's there and it adds to the overall survival experience. Weapons break, yes, but it's not like Breath of the Wild where you hit a weapon, it breaks and it explodes into a puff of mist. Instead, you can repair it. And the better the item, the more times it can be repaired. It's actually a really good survival crafting system, and I like it. So overall though, do I recommend Dying Light? Yes. Yes, I absolutely recommend Dying Light, especially for a zombie survival game. It has so much atmosphere, so much content. The characters are sometimes a little weird with the animations, but they're funny characters, they're interesting characters. And let's not forget the fact that it's still being updated. There are still updates happening this many years down the line. It is an absolute blast to play, and you can even play through it with friends. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see whenever I release a brand new video, well, there's a subscribe button down there, and I'm sure you know what to do with it. Join me next week when we will be having a special guest. But until next time, did you know I'm English? Cheerio.